little dumpster dive action for you. I could take those Christmas trees. They don't weigh a whole lot, so I'm not gonna mess with them, especially at the start of a video. If I was at the end of the video, I might strap them on there, but I think that's a couple cast iron skillets in there. Let's see what we're looking at. One, anyways. That's a nice one too. Look at that. What do you think? Those are bringing like $20 today. Clean it up anyway. Funny thing is I'm coming home from the scrapyard from my last video where I had found that at that homeless camp. What do you think? 2 of those dogs. It's a good start. Second one of those I found just recently. Same color and everything. This one I think is a little smaller, maybe. Let's see. That one is not blocked up. It's even got threads left on it. That's probably a usable dude. The last one I found down here at the breastfitting, it was all plugged up with mud. That's not a bad one there. Let's see if I can carry that around. Get the bungees out. I don't want this thing flopping out in the middle of the road for sure. What else is in here? Some fence posts buried down there underneath some concrete rubble. Not gonna mess with those. I think that's it. Bunch of big chunks of concrete, dirt and rocks in there. Ouch! Piece of neoprene wire, chunk of aluminum in there. Keyboard action. It's just a big piece of plastic. It's trashed. The window screen down there, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. a piece of brass, I believe. Stainless steel, maybe. It's hard telling with that yellow paint on there. See how it's silver? See how the metal is silver and not yellow? That means it's a stainless steel if a magnet doesn't stick to it. Now if a magnet stuck to that, you'd be dealing with a tin metal or a steel. Sometimes when metal is painted yellow like that, if it's got a yellow coating and you scratch it, sometimes that paint will get down in there and make it look like brass. So you want to go real deep sometimes on some of those. Well, shoot. Always a fun place to show on video. Cardboard, all this stuff, and then you look in these dumpsters. A bunch of pizza boxes. Exact same thing. 10 feet away. My battery's about dead, so I'm gonna have to go home and charge it. I just died once. It's got about 1% battery left, so. Found a little George Foreman-like grill, although it's not George Foreman. I think that's about it. Some other skibble scabble stuff in there. We'll switch it out for this empty green tote. Got a fresh charge on the batteries. I do have my flashlight with me. See if I can get this done in the daylight though. What I'm looking to do is to fill up my tote before it gets dark. Maybe 45 minutes or so. Oy, that's a nice pallet in there too. Stainless steel bits. Guess it doesn't matter if I dump that out. Your little box going here. Nice stainless steel clamps. Who knows what might be under here. Lots of time this stuff will have good copper wire in it. Pretty valuable stuff right there. I was hoping there would be more in there, but actually it's #1 wire, so that's a real nice score. Oy. I wouldn't mind seeing that all day long. I'm just gonna leave the tin metal in here. Oy. Sometimes this can be sneaky and it won't be aluminum casing. See that? That's a tin on that one, and then that one's aluminum. You always want to hit that with a magnet, obviously. Let's see. Both kinds have the same kind of #1 copper wire. If there wasn't people looking at me in that van right there, I would take the time to get the wire out of there and show it to you, but I guess I also said I wanted to finish this video in the daylight for you, so I got 2 excuses not to work harder than I have to right now. But I will do that before I take it to the scrapyard. That could have been about $5 right there, everything you saw me put in my tote. Aluminum. I know how exciting that was. Nice little lamp. Let's see. Oh, it's in one piece too. I might have to use that for myself. That's nice and sturdy. I like that. I used to have one like that. Slowly broken apart. I like that green glass on there. What else we got in here? Looks like heat bulb action. What do you think about that? Sun lamp. Huh. Let's have a look at that. That's kind of tore up. That's a nice shoe right there. I was gonna say this doesn't qualify to put in my curb, but if I could find either one of those. That's probably why it's in the garbage. The one shoe syndrome. well. Someone might actually want to have a look at those. Try not to break it. If I do, I will. Let's see. That's all brass. All the metal on that lamp's brass, so have a nice consolation prize if I bust it. Thought I saw a quarter earlier. I looked back over here and couldn't find it. Farkle. It's not a bad looking machine. I'll leave a little piggy tail on this one in case someone wants to try to test it out or whatever. More than likely it's just going to end up in the garbage trucks. No problem taking the cord off of it. I know some guys have left in the comments, for those of you that haven't seen me talk about that before, leave a little piggy tail like that so someone can, if someone on the off chance someone sees that and wants to repair it, they can just splice the cord real quick and see what's wrong with it. Here's some sidewalk chalk. That's curb material. There's a little, oh, and that's not little at all. She's just heavy duty, dude. Big old stainless steel skillet pan, I guess. That's real stainless steel too. Take it. Doesn't look like it. That's 3 pounds maybe. It's got a big bottom on it. Big thick bottom on it. What else do we have in here? That looks like about it. Ouch. Ooh. Bag of shoes. What are we dealing with here? Hey, those are nice. I think those are golf shoes of some sorts. Really nice condition too. They got little metal spikes, not spikes, but metal, whatever you want to call them, blanks. I think they called those blanks when they weren't spikes, but some kind of golf shoe anyway. You got the idea. The rest of this legitimate rubbish. Those are nice. Can't see a brand name on it. It just says fashion. Huh. Definitely some kind of sports shoe. Check those out. That's probably gone in the curve. What do we have here? Some weird looking stuff. That's an aluminum chair. I'm gonna swing back by when I'm done with the video. Strap that on top of everything. nice chunk of aluminum. Oh boy, it looks like a horse. Like a horse's head. I don't know if this is some kind of weird religious stuff or what. But I kind of like it just for its merit of art, you know. This one's got a broken dealy bob. I wonder if that's around here somewhere. I suppose I could just take the other one off. Oh! I did not mean to do that at all. Sheesh. Goonball. Like I said, I could just take the other one off. Those are kind of neat. I like the handmade stuff. It's been chiseled away by hand. It's real wood. Made in Indonesia. Have those. Actually, put those down here. What's this? I guess I'll take that with me too. It's kind of creepy for my style. I will do them a favor though. Put it over here. The truck's gonna smash it. What's this one? This one's kind of neat. A little fishy. A little fish guy, I assume. Hey, that's not bad, really. I like that one. He sits in there like that. I think is the way that's supposed to go. I like that little guy. That'd look good with some sunlight coming through it. You know what? Look at that amber and green. Kind of a yellow. You put them together. I like that. It's kind of a blue tint looking at it that way. There's actually a blue in there too. It's blue on the outside and kind of green looking at it through the amber, I suppose. It's actually a light blue and an amber. Mix them up, you get green and oranges and yellows. That's pretty nice. I must say I do like that. Try to protect this guy a little bit. Let's see. Protect him the best we can. This will do the trick pretty well. Right there, like that. These guys, we can always rebend those if we have to. It's nice. It's kind of neat. There was just one of these in one of the last dumpsters I looked at. I didn't turn the camera on. It's a Valentine's bear. Well, I think this is gonna do it. It's the last dumpster I'm checking. What is it? That's a hose. I thought it might have been a electrical cord, but it's just a little hose. Anyways, it's starting to get dark out now, so that was not a bad little session. This video was kind of short, maybe. I still hope you enjoyed riding along with me. And as always, thanks for watching.